Okay, so our topic for today is achievements. Clash, why don't you get us started? Just what do you think in general about achievements?
I think it's a good way to keep people interested in games. I mean, it increases the longevity of a game where, like, you know, maybe for instance you wouldn't really be that interested in finishing a game, but the achievements kind of set it up so that you want to go and finish that game. I mean, it just depends on a lot of different things, like what the achievements are, I suppose, that make you want to go for it. So
yeah, they can totally completely extend a gameplay experience. There's so many games that I've gone back to just to get some achievements in it, just to up my gamer score.
Oh yeah, definitely. And then having it increase your gamer score kind of gives this small sense of pride that it
yeah,
with
and
it.
I think it wouldn't matter as much if you were the only person that could see that score. Like if that score was only local to your console, it wouldn't really matter as much. But because it's out there on the internet for anybody to see, like especially with you having a gaming channel, everybody knows what your gamer tag is, so they can check in on you. So it's an incentive to make yourself appear as a good gamer to the community.
I really wish Steam had gamer score, because I don't really feel any obligation to go back and play games for achievements in Steam, just because I get color in a little symbol, and that's the only thing that changes.
Yeah, well, with Steam it kind of pisses me off that some games have so many achievements that it almost just doesn't even matter anymore. Like I know Civilization has like 150 achievements.
Yeah, Team Fortress has 369 on Steam.
Yeah, so you get an achievement for like doing anything basically, and since there's no score attached to them, like doing the most amazing thing in Team Fortress is worth one achievement, and doing like getting one kill or whatever is also worth one achievement. So it really takes a lot of the pride out of getting a big one.
So it's almost like there's like a achievement inflation almost that's just devaluing. Like they figure like, oh, so since people love achievements so much, we'll just put so many in. But if you have too many, then there's because for me, like it's those achievements like beat Halo on Legendary or things like that. Like those achievements are the ones that I keep going for. But then if I get ones like you completed the first level or you died 5 times, it's like for me it devalues the achievements that I really want to go for.
Yeah.
I think some of the level progress achievements are good though. Like when you reach milestones throughout the game, I want to see a little achievement. It's like, oh, you complete, like you did whatever. But I don't want a million like you said. But I still do like the ones where it's like, okay, complete the first level or complete the first chapter, just to give me that kind of sense of like working on it in the achievements.
It really does have a lot to do with how much you enjoy the game. Because Oblivion, I'll go back to that game. I wish like there were more achievements in that game. It really depends on the game and whether or not you enjoy it, if you want to get those achievements, because what's the point of getting achievements in a game that you don't like or nobody else likes for that matter?
I find if you have a game that's just on the borderline of like you don't really like it but you'll play through it, just having those achievements pop up every three or 4 levels or whatever is enough to keep you going almost.
Yeah, that too.
Whereas you might not play it at all if it didn't have those achievements in it.
Well, like I've played games just for like the achievement, the gamer score boost. Like I would have never played through all of Dark Void knowing what it was and if there were no achievements. Like basically that entire game was so I could talk about how bad it was and boost my gamer score by, I don't know, 600 or something, whatever I got in it.
Yeah, I know a friend let me Madden 07 like 3 years after it came out just so I could get 1,000 gamer
And
scores.
that was for the competition, and you beat me because of that.
That was for the competition. I forgot about that.
Yeah, for me, it's weird that like the idea of specifically buying a game just for the achievements, because with that it makes me wonder like you're only going to play Dark Void or you're only going to play Madden not because you like those games, but because you have this weird obligation to make this arbitrary number become higher.
Mm-hmm. Well, it is sort of a competitive aspect to it too. Mm-hmm. Like looking at all my other, like scrolling through your friends list and being like, oh, Brett's at, I don't know, 20,000 or whatever you're at. Zach's at, 15,000. I can almost catch up to Zach if I can get, 600 more. And then I can work my way up and get some more and catch Brett. And of course you're going to earn achievements, and it just kind of keeps propelling that competition.
Though there is that aspect of competition, for me, like, if it gets to the point where, like, because there was a time where, like, me and Yuri were really close, but then it got to a point where Yuri's so far ahead of me that I'm wondering if gamer score, like really like what the point of gamer score is, because if you're really close, it can be fun. But if you're not even close to your friends, then it's like, for me, that's just like, well, why bother?
Might as well quit. I can't become a rock star.
Spreading all the dirt that becomes ourselves. We become the stars.